Good. Now it's ready. Okay.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline. I'm the owner of Reaver Candles. Showing you a video of me making my white sage and lavender candles for my National Sisters Day event in 2 weeks. So I always make sure the temperature is good. For the wax, got my stir right now as that's cooling just a little bit, needs to cool off a little bit. I'm putting my candle holder, or my wick holders I mean. Now these are my 10 ounces. Now I don't have my labels on because I always wait till after they're done. And then I put my labels on at my very last thing. Alright, so it's at 200 like I need it to be. So I take it and I'm making 4 of them. Measure out. Uses 34.8 ounces of wax. Now the pot I'm using, it's literally a Presto pot. So people use Presto pots for deep frying or just melting anything like chocolate or something. You can use it for that. You can use it for wax. $20.25. Gotta get to 34.8. $34.8 exactly. When I'm done with that, since it's my last one, I always wipe my ladle so I don't have to wait till it cools off. Just wipe it easier when it's hot. So you don't have to melt it again. That's my cat in the background. She's being a pain today. Alright, so that's all wiped. I'm using white sage and lavender from Candle Science. It's the best one. And I put this all the way up to, so it can say 40 ounces total. I'll just squeeze that all in there. And I'm not putting any color in this because it's white sage and lavender, so it doesn't need color.
And it smells so good.
If you want to help someone sleep, this is definitely a candle to get.
Yes, it does.
It helps soothe your body.
And anxiety.
Put that in, and it's at 40.4 ounces, which is good because if it's a little over, I make sure that it's completely filled up to 10 ounces on each candle. And you stir, not too fast. about between 30 seconds to a minute and a half. If you do it too fast, you're gonna have showing bubbles, and that's a pain to get out when your candle's dry, not dry, but solidified. So you want to make sure it's all good and mixed. Keep checking the temperature because sometimes it's hotter when you put the wax in, and then it definitely takes it down of the temperature when you put the oil in. Get one of these. And I'm not using regular towels either. These are shock towels for auto because they're thicker and they grab the excess wax. So it's a lot better, and you use only one sheet instead of sometimes two, but no more than two, to wipe this out when you're done. Alrighty. So I have 160. I don't like doing it like lower than that because then it's going to be hardening too quickly. And then when you put it on here, you make sure you put this on there and you hit tar so it's 0. So you get the accurate net weight. And then carefully pour in. Alright, there's one. Stop crying out there. I don't know why this moved. There, that's better. There's 2. There's 3. Now I know there's enough in there for the 4th, but I always double check and I keep it measuring it. Perfect. That's at 10.07 ounces. So that's actually perfect. You just wipe your pitcher, wipe the inside, put these to the side. Make sure you get the rim. And those are my white sage and lavenders. And then over here to my left, I have orange creamsicle, lavender, strawberry cheesecake, and a Tuscan wine. I have had a lot of women ask about the Tuscan wine. And I make sure I wipe the inside when it's hot. Not really hot, but when it's all melted, because it kind of sucks when you're wiping it and the wax is hard. It's very hard to get out. But you wipe the inside. See, make sure you have everything wiped down. It's very easy. You wipe down what you use. I always wipe down the rim of my Presto pot to make sure that when I put the lid back on so it can sit and I can put it away after it hardens back up, nothing gets on the lid. So that's it. All right. Thank you for joining me.